Hello everyone, this is Success and welcome to episode 22 of Agrarian Skies 2. I hope you guys have all been well. I have been busy. Sorry that there has been a little bit of a blip in between these episodes. I have been, well, in between doing the special Minecon episode for you. I've been quite busy getting back to normal life since Minecon, and I had some time off work, so kind of out and about doing things rather than being at home recording for you. I'm so sorry. So yeah, there's a monstrosity over there. There is another extra special episode coming out. There is I've started recording the builder episodes, so I'm not going to talk about that glass elephant in the sky. And so that is what I have been doing. Actually, is I have been working on that and recording that, and it's taking quite a while. Obviously, it's a big build, so I instead of recording normal episodes, I have been busy working hard on that when I have been recording, when I've been at home. So yes, there was a little bit of a break, but we are here, we are back, and we are back to normal on the normal episodes of Agrarian Skies 2. So let's take a look at the book. No, that's not how you take a look at the book. There we go. Come out of there. So still we've still got that one to do. I can't even do that yet. Yeah, I need to compress some more cobble for that. So let's have a look in here. That one we can't complete. That one takes some Thaumicraft, which we're not there yet, and I believe so does that one. So they're a no-go. Power grid. Now somebody did point out that actually I could finish this. It's just that the potions don't stack, which of course potions don't stack, but there's 16 of them, and I didn't have 16 spaces. I still don't think I've got 16 spaces. Let's see here. We've got 9, 10, 11. Right. And I think that's full. Yep. I tell you what I'm going to do. Actually, where would I put 16 potions? I don't even have somewhere for 16 potions. Never mind. Right. So I've increased my satchel to a hardened satchel. But what I'm actually going to do is increase it a little bit more. So we are going to go something like this. Not Electrum Invar. No, other way. No, that's not right. Hang on. Hang on a minute. There we are. So we get a reinforced satchel. Thank you. And then we do that with the Enderium and that. And then we get a resonant satchel. Woohoo! Doesn't really give too much more space. Sure. Okay, let's put all of my crafting stuff away for now. Because, yeah. Right. Good. So now we can finish that. Hang on. It still says 91% complete, 21 quests in total, 21 unlocked, 21 completed, but it's not given me 100%. What's that all about? Well, I know that there is a new update out to the pack. So, yeah. Maybe I should update my pack. This is ridiculous. How? What? Far too many potions. Far too many. Get off. Right, that'll do. I'll just hold those two with me, sure. Right. So, over here I've got a little temporary setup. So we've got a squeezer. It was squeezing seeds, fed them into this oak barrel, and in there is full of seed oil. But why would we want to do that? Well, if we come right down here to bees and trees, it wants us to make a scented artificial hive. Okay, so let's read this. To start in the wonderful world of apiculture, you must first attract some bees, craft an artificial hive, then process seeds in a squeezer to get seed oil. Place a bucket of seed oil in a wooden barrel and stick the hive in the barrel of oil. And once you have once you have a scented artificial hive, place it somewhere the bees will enjoy. Forest bees want a forest biome, etc. All bees need to see sky. Well, that's great, but I'm not exactly in any sort of biome. I mean, if we have a look underneath my map, is it going to tell you there? No, it's not. Okay, but it says ocean. I'm in the ocean. Right, anyway. Hay bale, 9 wheat. Silk mesh, 9 string. Put them together, you get an artificial hive. Right? And we take this artificial hive, we right click it on the barrel. Let's have a look. You can see it in there. We click it again, and now we have a scented artificial hive. And we get 5 modest hives and 5 meadows hives. Thanks. Ooh. So that has opened up bee gathering. So hives of any kind need to be broken with a scoop to keep the bees inside alive. Yep. And what do we get for that? Unusual. Ooh, the magical bees. We get a bee shelter. So we need to make an apiary. One of the first things your new bee minions will need is a shelter. Apiaries mimic the hives you smashed to get them. The jaded one wants the bees to be happy, so make them new homes. An apiary can be used to breed new species of bees through mutation. Different frames can be put into the slots of the apiary. Frames can increase or lower mutation, speed up production, and elongate life, amongst other things. And for that, we get an apiary shirt and hat, and 2 hearts or a reward bag. Well, we all know there what I would take, and yeah. So, nowhere to put the beehives, because full. Full is full. Here we go. We'll dump them in there. I know you guys of OCD are absolutely going out of your minds with all of my random chests everywhere. Don't worry. I am working on a stable power. And after the last episode, and I was talking about what food would be better to use in this, I actually came across, before somebody mentioned it in the comments, thank you for your comment, I think it was Falling Off the Grid who said it, sorry if it was somebody else, yeah, saying about epic bacon. Well, yes, I discovered epic bacon before you made the comment, so in the thing that we're not talking about, which is the farm, there is going to be all of this going on. So the way that I have decided to make epic bacon is to use the floral powders and tofu, just because tofu is so easy to get hold of. And I made this compact chest, which is the biggest compact chest that you can make. It looks like you can't even see my hotbar. So what I have to do when I want to get in there and look at it properly is change it to normal, because I have it on auto, and then I can do that and see everything. It's completely ridiculous. But anyway, so it looks so big now. So yeah, so that has been doing that. So that has allowed me to make epic bacon, which only lasts a couple of seconds, but it makes so much. Look, 152,520.5 RF at 60.5 RF a tick. So yeah, it's pretty good stuff. Right, on with the quests. So let's get you lot out of the way. Don't want you anymore. So let's come down to applied engineering. No, actually, before we do that, I have this in here. I just wanted to do this. So with Thaumcraft, most of you will know that when you get into it, you get yourself a bookshelf like this, and with your wand that we previously made, you right click it, and that makes a Thaumonomicon. You look in there and it tells you all the things. Okay, so I just wanted to do that quickly and have a Thaumonomicon in there. So, now this isn't in the quest book, but I wanted to make one of these anyway, because I want to grow seeds faster than dropping them into a puddle of water. So this is an energy acceptor. It's made with 4 quartz glass, which is made with either nether quartz dust or Certus quartz dust, any glass in that shape, and you get 4 quartz dust, 4 iron and 1 fluix crystal. So that's that. I'm going to need that later on. So what else did I have to do? Yes, right. So this wanted me to make an ME drive, a 1K ME storage cell, and an ME terminal. So here we have an ME drive, which takes 2 engineering processes, which, if we have a look, in the Inscriber, you need a printed engineering circuit, a printed silicon, and some redstone. In order to get that, you have to have an Inscriber engineering press and a diamond, and that one is an Inscriber silicon press and silicon, and you get the silicon by smelting Certus quartz dust, nether quartz dust, and that's it. Okay, so ME drive there. We needed the 1K ME storage cell, 3 iron ingots, 2 quartz glass, 3 redstone, and a 1K ME storage component. That is made with 4 charged Certus quartz or pure Certus quartz, 4 redstone, and 1 logic processor. So same printed silicon and redstone, but the printed logic circuit is made with an Inscriber logic processor press, and a gold ingot. So that's how that's made. So we've got one of those. Ooh, better than chests. And for the final thing, it wants us to make an ME terminal. Oops, stop that. So I've got these illuminated panels, and they were made by putting 3 quartz glass, 2 glowstone, 1 redstone, and 1 iron. And that got me the illuminated panels. Now, let me search it for you. ME terminal here. Right. So the ME terminal takes one of those panels. It takes a formation core and an annihilation core and a logic processor. So the formation core is made with Certus quartz crystal, a fluix dust, and a logic processor, which is what we've got here. So that gives us 2 of those. And then if I take these out of here, the other one, the annihilation core, is nether quartz, fluix dust, and a logic processor. And then we add our logic processor to that, and that gets us our ME terminal. Perfect. And we get a heart or a bag, and we get another 1K. Well, I'm going for the bag. Thanks. Ooh. And now it wants me to make those. Well, that will wait for another day. So let's drop these things in here. Let's see what is in this good reward bag. Wow. Really? Fine. Right. So, was that everything that I wanted to do? Yes. So they're all of my quests. So what I wanted to do was those processes that I just showed you, I want more of them, because these processes here, I want more of them because moving forwards into applied energistics and actually having a system set up, I'm going to need a lot of them. So while I was doing other things, I was going to leave it processing for me. So that led me to wanting to make, and this is probably the first time that I'm doing something like this on camera, is to make a little build so that I can actually do that. Okay, so I'm trying to think now. Yeah. So I want out of here these. Now let's see if I do this right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then I want all but one of those. 1, 2, 3. Now let's turn this on. Oh, really? Why? Why you do this to me? There, right. And then what I want is some item ducks. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. And down this side. Don't worry. It looks ugly, but this is a temporary structure. Temporary. And then we want filters. And I want to put a filter on that one, that one, that one, and that one. Another chest. There. Now what is lit up? Give me those torches. There. Don't want anything spawning. Okay. So that's that. And then we want... Now let's think about this. The engineering press, if we look at uses, is for diamond. Okay, let's put that one in the top. The logic press, if we look at uses, is for gold. We'll put that one in the second one. The calculation press is for use with pure Certus crystals. Oh. And we'll put that one in there. And that leaves the Inscriber silicon press, which, as it says, silicon, that presses that. Cool. So now what we want to do is tell it, take these things. So this filter, we want to put diamonds and whitelist. This one we want gold and whitelist. This one we want pure quartz and whitelist. And this one we want silicon and whitelist. Cool. Then what we want to do is I'm going to put a retriever on that, I think. There. You're turned on. We're going to put a servo there. So what happens now when I turn that on, that should start pulling in the correct items into each one of those. Let's take a look. Yeah, there we are. There's silicon. It's got power. Silicon. There it's got the Certus quartz. Obviously I need to make some more of those. That's got gold. That's got diamond. It's all being pulled into there. Cool, that's exactly what I wanted to see. Now, the next thing I want to do is we need some more power cable, and we want this one. And we're going to run that along to there. Did I want it up one? Probably. Yeah. Let's make that up one. And we're going to put that there. And then we want some more of those, and we want some more of those, and we want some more of those. Right. So I'm going to say, no, not that. That. And that. And you're going to wonder why I do this. But don't worry, there is a method to my madness. I want to say no to you, and do that. Okay? Because get my filters. So we want a filter going to that one, a filter going to that one, and a filter going to that one. And then we've got servos. So I want a servo there, a servo there, and a servo there. Okay, now what I want in this side is this redstone. Because as we saw when we looked at it, it needs redstone in the middle. Yeah. And then with this silicon, The silicon always goes in the bottom. Always. I've whitelisted that one. And then in the top goes these. So we want to tell it any of those is fine. Cool. And then that is going to pull out the made processor and chuck it back into this box for me. Now, it is messy. You can do this tighter. You don't have to make it look like this. This is just how I have decided to do it on a temporary basis for now. Okay, so let's try it out. Let's turn that on. Let's turn that on. So we've already got our redstone. There goes a printed logic circuit. There goes a printed silicon. Bang. Oh, it's getting blocked. Let's move away from there. And what I might need to say to this is, yeah. Nearest first. Prevent oversending. Well, it should be preventing oversending, so I don't know why they're coming out as fast. Like, doing that, that's odd. Huh. You gonna keep doing that? Yep. That is odd. I tried this build in creative and it wasn't chucking them out, so not sure. But finally, before I close down this episode, I want to use the Crystal Growth Accelerator and the Energy Acceptor. So I'm going to pop the Energy Acceptor on there. Hopefully, where is that one? I don't need any more pipes, and then I can attach that to it. Have I done that? I've done that the wrong way around, haven't I? Okay. I'm pretty sure I didn't do that the wrong way around. I will have to watch that back. Okay. You say you're sleeping, but it does say it's got power. So if I chuck these in here... Yes! They are working! That is so odd. Ah, in my bag. No, not in my bag. I've lost things again. Where did I put them? I made seeds. I made seeds. Where did I put them? Right. I had seeds on me. I had lots of these to process. What on earth? Right, well, they've disappeared. I don't know what on earth has happened to them. They have gone away. I don't know why it's spitting out those. That is quite annoying. Because it shouldn't... Oh, it shouldn't be, basically. I wonder, for a minute. It's got one stuck somewhere. Right, now that I've turned you off, are you still spitting? Well, no, you won't, will you? Nearest first, furthest first, random, round robin. Or just do random. See what happens. Actually, we want it to be more of a round robin, don't we? It is coming from here. And I've got it down as prevent... You know what? Maybe it's because this is... There. Let's change that to 1. Okay, guys, well, if you know, I've got it prevent oversending. I can't seem to change that. Yeah, this wasn't happening before. But there again, I wasn't using a reinforced servo on it. Well, guys, if you know why it's spitting stuff out, please let me know. Leave me a comment and tell me why, because that is really quite irritating. But that is it for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button. Please leave me a comment. Tell me what you did enjoy. If you didn't enjoy it, leave me a comment. Tell me what you didn't enjoy. And that's it, guys. This has been Soxaeus playing Agrarian Skies 2. I will see you in the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.